there is a very fundamental difference between the way education happens in India versus the way education happens in most of the West. So what happens in the Western schools is that teacher poses a question to the children, and then children are free to answer. And what often happens is that answer varies from child to child, from year to year, from batch to batch. So the question remains the same, and the answer keeps changing. But when you come back to India, even if the teacher is smart enough to change the question, the answer still remains the same. Student by student, year by year, batch by batch. Because we have been pretty much told to talk about specific answers. Indians are primarily driven by shame, whereas people in most of the Western world are driven by guilt. For example, tax evasion is a crime by the law in India, right? Whereas intercaste marriage is not a crime. But what are we more comfortable doing? Tax evasion or intercaste marriage? That is what drives the way we think, if we are creative or not, and what we innovate.